Hello, hello, my melodies. Welcome back. Today we are preparing for tonight's pre-releases. So this weekend is going to be the Journey Together pre-releases. I'm going to try and go to a midnight one, and then I'm going to try and go to at least one during the day. If there's one Saturday night, I might try and do that as well. But yeah, we want to get into the new set. We want to have some fun. But first, we got to practice. So I found a Build Battle, a Paradox Rift Stadium. So we're going to get 2 of these boxes. We're going to practice building our decks and opening up packs, having fun. If you do get a chance to go out to a pre-release, head on out. I know there might be a little bit of like limited spots in different places, but yeah, we're having fun. I'm looking forward to this weekend, but I got to practice first, so let's practice together, right? Okay. Build Battle Stadium. There we go. Of course, these boxes are the same as like the Elite Trainer boxes for size and stuff. You get some of the items that you might need to be able to play. You get some prize packs to be able to, we're going to open those up last, but some prize packs to be able to have fun when you do it. You got a brick and energy because you're going to need to add or take away energy depending on how you're building your deck. And then some dice for us to be able to keep track of damage counters while we play. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I don't know where that sneeze came from, but did not want to bombard you guys with it. Okay, we got the 3 bonus packs. We're going to open the bonus packs last. Let's go ahead and, let's roll for the BPM zone first. So, BPM zone, during our pack battles, we like to add a little bit of extra fun. So, we're going to do that. We're doing slot number 5 today. Category is re-roll. Hey, we were doing 5. We're doing card number of the set. Okay, that's fun. It's all the same set, so that'll be good. We're looking for the highest card number of the set in slot number 5. 5, 5, 2 is our numbers for today. Okay. Now, typically when I'm out doing pre-releases, I have a little, it's like a keychain Phillips head or flathead screwdriver. And I use that as my pry tool. It's tiny, it's small, it doesn't take up too much space. So if you sit near me and you need something, let me know. Okay, we got Xatu for our promo. So normally you get a box, you get a little printout. Now the printout will have useful information, so if you can read quickly, I would say read through it. There's building tips. It talks about the new set. There might be some mechanics that are fun to do, add in there. Of course, you get a printout of a checklist of the new set, so you can kind of get a preview of the cards that might be available for pool. You get 4 packs. Now, these 4 packs are supposed to add to your 40 card deck. So we're going to open up those in a second, but you always get a promo, and they always have the set promo stuff. There's stuff on the mat. Okay. So today we're getting Xatu. Xatu is actually very playable. Funny enough, I might go ahead and put this in my Slow King deck, mainly because the ability is so useful. So once through your turn, you may attach a basic psychic energy from your hand to a bench Pokemon. If you do, draw 2 cards. So very good draw support. This leans me towards probably only wanting to play a psychic deck. Let's take a look. Where did I put that? You'll also notice on the sleeve, it'll tell you how complicated the decks are. Since this is level 2, I know that this is going to have 2 different sets of Pokemon, like evolution sets, and they're going to work together, but it's not going to be like a simple, easy to understand, you just attach and attack. It's going to have some type of extra stuff. So I think Xatu probably loads up another Pokemon, and then that Pokemon is supposed to be the attacker. So that's a 2-step process. So now you know it's going to be there. Now, Pokemon Card Company also does a lovely thing. It's always very closely sealed, but let me see if I can get a reflection. So in the middle of all of these packs, there's going to be a little bit of a cutout already. What I do, just take my thumb, I find it, and then I pull forward, and you can see I grabbed it. And then from there, I like to go a little bit up to an angle. That way I can keep going up and pull off the plastic there. The amount of times I see people spending a minute or two trying to get into these, like I've struggled a long time ago figuring it out, but then I figured out the trick, and there you go. So now you know the trick. If you go out there, you can be a pro. Just instantly open it up, start looking at your cards. So there we go. We got Xatu for our promo. We're going to go ahead and put that up in the MVP section. Actually, that is an MVP. We're going to get the party started, Xatu. You're going to hang out with Blastoise there. Now, the other thing that comes in these 40 card decks is trainer tips. So now I know I'm playing a Spathra and I'm playing Golisopod. So those are the two big, like, primary focus of this 40 card deck. Xatu, like I suspected, is a supporting Pokemon. So yeah, talks about the different mechanics here. So you should be able to knock out most opponents' basic Pokemon before the opponent has a chance to play all the cards in their hand. This guy says something about stance. Like, read these are fun. Now, if you go to a pre-release with me, I will ask everyone for these trainer tips, because on the back you get the artwork that are the packs. You can see same artwork, but in a beautiful card form. I like collecting these trainer tip cards, at least one of each artwork. I like to collect each one where each of the trainer tips. So the trainer tips might have the same artwork, but have different combos, because you're not guaranteed this pair in every one. Hopefully we'll see a different pairing in the other pack. But trainer tips, I love these. I love the artwork. Then you get with the promo, you get a 40 card deck that's ready to play. You don't even have to do anything. You could just play this. You don't have to think about anything else, but part of the fun is opening up those extra packs. So you can see we have Wimpod that evolves into Golisopod. There's the Golisopod. This attack does 20 damage for each card in your opponent's hand. Okay, so they start loading up pretty quick. 1 energy, you could do some pretty good damage. And then we have a Spathra with that stance. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may prevent all damage from and effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon until the end of your opponent's next turn. That's fun. So you get a little bit of protection once you evolve Flittle. We also have Natu to Xatu. We have Iron Bundle. Usually there's 1 or 2 extra Pokemon that might be helpful. This ability does allow you to switch your opponent's Pokemon out, so that's useful. And then, of course, trainers. Trainers are the secret, I think, to any build and battle. There's a code card for that one. Any build and battle event. These packs, if you get trainers in them, I always set them aside to say, hey, I might want to at least read them and see if they're useful. So let's get into the first pack for this video, because this is a pack opening as well, but I want to help you guys out. I got to practice. So there we go. Now I know I'm playing a water and a psychic. So when I open up these packs, I'm going to go through and say, hey, what can be added? We got Bone Sweet, Blitzel, Bloom Sweet, Phoebus. There's a water Pokemon. It's basic. I might be able to play that. I'll put that to the side. We have Apom, Colorless Energy. Might also be very playable, so I'm going to put that to the side. Vanillux, we're doing card number of the set. Yep. So we're doing number 45. Vanillux is going to go in the BPM zone, so, but still playable maybe. We have a trainer, always very playable. Put that to the side. Veluza, another water. Got Gimmighoul, Toadschool, and a Volcanion for the rare there. So now I know I've got some extra cards that I might decide playing around. Now, if I get some really cool cards in these packs, I do go through and kind of resort. Maybe I can have enough to go completely fire or go completely grass. Or maybe there's a card in the set that I absolutely know and love, and I'm just going to be like, I'm going to play my favorite Pokemon. No matter what it is, as long as I have at least one of those to make it a real deck, because you have to have a basic in your deck, maybe it'll be fun there. Okay, we got 2 waters on that one. Rourke is going to take over, since it's the card number of the set. It's 173. Trainers always win this category, I'll tell you. I got Semipour, Seadra, Surskit, and a Low Kicks for that one. Okay. So, got a nice pile of water Pokemon. I haven't seen any psychic Pokemon that really are interesting yet. apparently I'm going to have a lot of water options for this first set. Okay, we're starting out with Gligar, Blipbug, Fuecoco, another Snorunt. Okay, Luxurious Cape is 166. Not going to take over. Trainer, though, very playable. More colorless Pokemon that might be playable. Lug Trio. And then there we go. This is why you go to a pre-release, because you might get some fun stuff. Look at that Vanillish with all the different ice cream. You got a Pokeball and an ice cream cone. Just fun overall. Beautiful card. I don't think I have that illustration rare, so I'm excited for that. Let's go ahead and sleeve up Vanillix. Actually, I didn't sleeve up the Xatu. Let's go ahead and sleeve up the Xatu as well. Okay, there's Xatu, and then Vanillish for the pull, and then everyone's like, oh, you got an illustration rare. Let me see what you get. Pull. I love pre-releases. It's so much fun. People are reading, people are talking about strategy. People are like, oh, that's such a cool card. And oh man, the capabilities between like Xatu being able to accelerate energy to something, and then all of the other fun stuff. Got Zubat, Zeebstrike, another Luxurious Cape. What did I do here? Another Luxurious Cape. Okay. That's the slot number 5. We got Gliscor. Okay. So I could do a Gligar Gliscor evolution and a Steelix there. So no double rares. We did get an illustration rare. We go through. I don't think I see anything. The Snorunt evolutions there. Got different combinations of stuff. But that is our first Build and Battle pack. Let's go ahead and organize all of that. Okay, let's get into the second one. Continue on. Let's see. We think we have a Espathra Glossopod combo. Let's see if that one will win against a Aegislash. And then we'll figure out what the other promo is, or not the other promo, but the other pairing is in the next one. Okay, there we go. Oh, plastic down, plastic down. We have Chi-Yu and then Aegislash. Okay, so we have Metal. Let's go ahead and sleeve up this promo. Put that back there. Oh, and code card for this kit. Okay, so we have the trainer tips. We got Chi-Yu and Aegislash coming together. There is the artwork on the back of that one. And it's going to be fire and metal. We kind of already knew that. We got Chi-Yu and we got Honedge. So Chi-Yu is going to be weak to water. And then all of this is weak to fire. So I think this one might pull it out as long as you play well against the water decks there. We also have Mela with some accelerated energy to your Pokemon. We have Earthen Vessel to get that energy. We got Rare Candy to be able to evolve up fast into Aegislash, right? Because it's a stage 2. A lot of good mechanics, a lot of good cards there for that deck. But I just rattle off 2 or 3 things that you guys probably, maybe maybe you're well-versed in the game. But if you're brand new, you might not know all the details that I was talking through. But worst case scenario, sit near me, ask questions. I'm always there to help. Definitely my professor hat goes on during these Build and Battle events because I want people to have fun. Tulip is 181, going to take over the compare card there. A lot of times when I play in the Build and Battles, I'll sit down and I'll see, okay, what cards did you get? What deck were you trying to build? Do the mechanics work? Do you like them? And then I almost sit there and like, okay, they should be able to do this, this, and this. If they do this, this, and this, then they can knock me out. A lot of the league goers make fun of me because I'll go into professor mode and be like, well, no, if you do this, this, and this, you end up winning the game. And they're like, Mark, you're supposed to win the game. Why are you telling other people how to beat you? And I'm like, well, because it's more fun. You gotta practice. You gotta think through all the different scenarios, right? So I do. I talk the other person into, hey, if you do it in this way, or hey, by the way, you have a stadium to use. don't forget this, don't forget that. And then you get more options. I think you have some more fun. I don't know. You learn how to play the game. I think winning is certainly more fun. There's some people who only enjoy the game when winning. So if I can make somebody's day happier, I will make it so that they can win. And not like giving away and like not doing, like doing non-good moves for myself. I will always try and do the best moves on my side. But if there's a path for you to win, I'll let you know how to do it. Alrighty. We have code card there. We got Nimble for this set. We haven't gotten anything fancy in this second box. 171, Not Taking Over. Rika, Flamigo, Garbodor. There we go. Full art, Altaria EX. I was going to say, we didn't get any pulls in the second box, but there we go. Beautiful full art. I'm pretty sure I need that one too, so having some fun. So we got one illustration rare, one full art, and then I think the second box is going to win. So let's go ahead and get into these prize packs related to the Build Battle Stadium. See who gets extra pulls. Now during a normal Build Battle, you know, you build your deck, you get those 4 packs, but if you participate in the full event, you're supposed to be able to get 3 additional packs for each game that you play. So make sure your local store is doing what they, what type of prize support they're doing. Our store always does the 3 extra packs because, yeah, that's what comes from the Pokemon Company. We got Chin Pao there. No special pulls for that first prize pack. We'll get in the second prize pack. But yeah, you play, you get 3 extra packs, regardless if you win or lose. Now, there are some stores that will do a true tournament. I don't like going to those stores. Building battles are supposed to be fun for everybody, so I'd rather have everyone get extra packs and not have to worry about doing well. Techno Radar is 180, Not Taking Over. Counter Catcher is very playable. Minior, Toad School, and Deoxys. So yeah, make sure you know what your local league and your local store is doing for prize support. If it is truly a competition, maybe choose a different store. Drive a little bit further out to a store that's just there for fun. I like having fun over everything else than trying to be super competitive. Okay, we got Nimble, we got Elekid, got Vanillish, got Onyx, Vanillux. So it looks like Tulip is going to be winning our MVP or our BPM zone comparer card section today. Thank you, or congrats, Tulip. Got Lipard. We're ending on a Tapu Koko EX. Okay, so we got 3 pulls out of there, and then the promos. And I think I'm ready. I think I'm prepared. I'm going to be ready for this weekend for tonight. For tonight and tomorrow, we're going to do some pre-release build and battle kits at different stores. I'm going to try and capture some footage of that. I've tried to do previous sets. It's just, you know, what type of harness or like camera setup do I want to do? Who knows? I think I have a clip-on thing I'm going to try this time. I might pair it together and do the clip-on and then try and do some type of mount camera as well. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Regardless, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting and sharing this video. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to keep singing the song in your heart. And in the end, a little music goes a long way.